fine, no offense. It's fine. But it was funny. It was really good, right? You have always good jokes. Always. Also, when you post on Discord, often I really have you know, I have a lot of fun when you post something. I always appreciate it. So, let's continue.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Yes. Also, last time I was watching, I was really not shocked, but positively surprised about our numbers. Our Discord channel already is over 400 people. I didn't feel like, you know, we are grow so much.
My home is your home.
So
You're a witcher, right?
it was really like a big surprise. So, what did we do last time? So we came to Skellige, we saw, was sagt man denn, eine Beerdigung? I don't know, we saw the old king and his wife going on the ship, and they got burnt. Then we had this, ceremony?
I heard the
Uncle said
boom.
folk on the
Then the
continent
blast
had
knew.
Now we have to go to the druids, I believe, or? Funeral, thank you. Funeral, okay, thank you. But you know what I mean, guys. Thank you very much. You know, funny is I know the word, but it's just sometimes you don't, yeah, in English, sometimes you don't find the right word, you know what you want to say. And it can happen that after the stream, like, you know, or in the next morning, I'm like, ah, yes, I wanted to say this word, you know? So that's just like, how could I forget this word? You know what I mean? It's just weird. Okay. So let us check where Yennefer is. Yennefer. Oh, it's weit weg. Yeah, but okay, we can port here and then we walk there. Is it possible to change your nickname for one Discord channel only? I don't know. I have no idea. So, maybe.
You drink last night too?
Maybe? Yeah, you see, no pens is yes. Brandandus too. How? So, that's a good question. How can you do that, guys? Give us some insight. If the channel allows it, yes, I don't restrict it, I believe. Ah, you can restrict
Wonder
that.
if he's as strong as he looks.
Right click on your nickname. Are you on mobile? I use mobile. Oh. I have no idea how you do that, no pants. I was watching now since I have my new phone. I was trying a bit around to, you know, how good my phone is, and I was watching some streams. When I went to sleep, I was just testing it a bit, and it's so small. I mean, you make the whole screen is the video, then you don't see the chat, and if the other way is you have a mini screen, and you see the chat, and you don't see any information. I mean, only the stuff in the chat. So that's like really tough. I mean, it's you miss so much. So, you know, all the information below my stream, it's not visible. And so. Okay, so Brandon says, if the channel allows it, right click on your name on PC. Right hand, there's a list of names. Right click on your name. You can do multi-window? Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that it's possible on the phone. But yeah, I mean, the phone is like a small PC, right? Yeah, I'm just not used to use the phone, you know what I mean? And I just read that the Twitch app has delay or something if you use the app for that. So I just use the browser. But yeah, anyway, I prefer to watch streams on my PC. You know, I have my big screen here on the left hand side, and on the right hand side I can work or play or just, I don't know what, you know what I mean? Chat and type, and yeah, I just prefer that. I'm using PC client. Here, when I watch your stream, I view it on my TV and use my phone for the chat. Oh, really? Hello! Also, you don't see me. I was just waving with my hand. So, the phone, how is it going with your phone, Tianlein? My phone, it's good. It's really good, I have to say. That's really advancement. You know, that the phone is much faster and more fluent. It also is, you know, can really search the internet super duper fast compared to my old phone, which needed like, I have no clue, 2 minutes to open the browser. So, yep, that is really good. The camera is really nice. I mean, I didn't make so many pictures, but what I saw was nice. And yeah, I mean, you know, I told you I'm really bad phone nutzer. I mean, I only write messages. I don't even really use WhatsApp, you know, I just write old school messages. And I make calls, so oh, that's big pack here. But yeah, beside of, you know, I have no complaints. My phone is good. I'm really satisfied with my purchase, and I think it's fine. I still think it's a big waste, this phone, for, you know, for me, because, you know, for my person. Since I probably don't use 95% what the phone could do. So it's a bit sad for the phone, since it doesn't really get used fully. But yeah, beside of that, I like it. Okay, bye bye Kitty Nation, have a good time. Sleep well, sweet dreams. As your ad would still be visible in text and your profile, Kitty Nation, okay? Did I change my nickname? You don't want to know my real. Use the tablet for chat, okay? Just wait till you get used to having a note here, and you can just scribble, draw on your screen with the pen. Oh. Because the phone is more like a toy than a phone. I would have thought that his nickname anyways. Okay. We have to meditate. I need some potions. Like that you have your phone being said that you don't use it more. Poor sad phone. Yeah, you know, my phone also is most of the time just in my bag. But what I found out, this phone is eating electricity like crazy. Even so, I mean, you know, I use it a bit, but I don't think I use it so much that it's needed, that it drinks the electricity like that. I also placed already electricity save modus. But still, compared to my old phone, it needs much more. My old phone, it could, you know, I could go like a week without charging it, and it was fine. But yeah, I mean, it's a minor complaint.
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Urberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know, Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Of course.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us!
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
She did it for Ciri. That sounds good.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Uh-oh.
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Yennefer is just amazing. You know? Let the two guys talk there in peace. Let them babble. Blah 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 blah. She will just take it. I'm also terrible at typing on screen keyboard, so being able to just write on it instead is great. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when it works for you, I really love to type on my keyboard, you know? I find it really nice. And I don't know how some people, you know, with the keyboard from the smartphone, how they can type so much. Some people type and send me like a novel, and I'm like, oh my god. How can they type so much just with a thumb and just type? I would need like, I don't know, not 1 million years, but it would be just too much for me to type on the phone, you know? If I want to write so much, I write the email with the keyboard, you know? So... yeah, but you know, I don't use my phone so much. I also don't type so much on my phone. Yeah. So, but yeah, thanks for the idea. But I'm not really typing so much. I prefer emails and PC. Okay. Let's talk to Yennefer. No, Princess, people have easier time with phone keyboards because the fingers are much smaller and more agile than pandas. That is true. No, a panda paw has some really serious problems. You know, I've also special controller because of that. What's now? Okay, maybe we'll talk to Jennifer, I guess. She's not here? Let me check the map. Oh.
Geralt, watch out!
Great.
Wait.
Taste this!
Taste this! Burn it, Jennifer! Bzzt. Aua.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I
Unicorns.
meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
View a new quest item, prepared for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. To use that item, press or hold RB. Okay, so we go. Inventory. Quest items. Oh, it's already in a socket. Mask of Urubos.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Here we go. Is it a black or dark background? Where do you mean? On my phone? Or what do you mean?
What now, you piece of filth?
I have default background.
Ready?
Some bluish
Use
something.
the mask.
Oh,
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone
Geralt's
here when
voice
this
changed?
happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
no, he just seems here a bit angry. At least for me. His phone on emote screens. You want to use as much black as possible, so dark backgrounds.
That's
Oh, okay. Okay, why should I use dark one? What is it good? I mean, I have something bluish, which was the default one.
Don the mask.
Uh-oh.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
probably have to fight again against the Foglet here, I guess. Before we can use the mask another time.
Well, ready?
Yeah.
Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Ja. Oder? Ja. Was? Do you really want to know? Yes. A mold screens, each pixel generates its own light. SD screens use black backlight. On a mold screens like your phone, black means that pixels turned off. Whoa! Oh, that is really, really useful. I didn't know that. Aha. Okay, then that's good to know. So I will look for something black. I mean, that will help a lot. That's a good point. Thank you very much. I have no clue about that stuff, so it's really appreciated. Yeah, of course we'll do everything for Ciri, you know? But what is this question? I guess it's a... In German we say eine Fangfrage, you know? He's just kidding with us.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later.
Uh-oh.
So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Okay. Look for a body. What? Can you sacrifice a peanut, a squirrel,
Something's
or
pinned
badger?
under that tree.
A
Can
mushroom?
you-
I can.
A snake? Hi, Wolle. Good evening. Oh. What's now? Oh, thank you.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood. Elder blood. You know that already, guy. Because Ciri is from the elder blood.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Yeah.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Okay. Let's go, Jennifer.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
How are you doing, Wolle? Wie geht's dir? Ich wünsche dir einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Also turn up always on your display, right, Tian? Yeah, I just click there on the right side, so it's black, or so, or do I have to change some setting for that extra? Yeah, I think he has still to study more, Toby. You're fine. You just finished Matroshka on Netflix. Ah, okay, it's a series. Okay, so I don't have Netflix. Does your phone always show the time even when not unlocked? You ask me questions? I have no idea. I don't watch it on my phone. It's just my back, but it could be. It could be. Quite cool series. Okay. How much does Netflix cost? How much does it... I never looked it up. So now we are Lofoten. Lofoten. That sounds nice. Wo ist denn Lofoten? Oh, this is a different island. Ah, okay, okay.
Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Grass has grown over our loved ones' graves, but their memory lives on. We entrust them to the goddess.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough. What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
I saw it, Mr. No Pants. The bots too. Oopsies. I'm paying 11 euros for the HD streaming and SD is 8 euros. HD. What is SD? SD is just like lower quality or what? Get a free trial. Okay, I never did a trial. I guess I need internet for that, or so I need to make my TV connected with the internet, so I'm able to watch that stuff. If I would get Netflix, I assume. I guess. Or I use my PC. If I don't want to use my bigger screen, right? I never connected my television with the internet. I found no need to do so. I have just my PC. You could cast it from your voice. What? Yeah. Yeah, but you know, if you watch a series, I would watch on the TV probably. But yeah, I don't even have time to watch anything randomly. I don't watch... I only go... I mean, in the last months, I started to go a lot more to the cinema. But beside of that, I don't watch a lot. And everyone, I recommend go and watch Green Book. It's an amazing movie. If you didn't see it, go now to the cinema. Your phone has wireless casting support, really? My phone can do a lot of stuff.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skellige.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
No.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing. The wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast. A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once. And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Right, Geralt. Of course, Jennifer. So,
I recognize your type a mile away.
oh, Quark.
Yes?
Ich habe heute einen Quarkjoghurt gegessen. Maracuja und Aprikose. But I don't know how you say quark in English.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Exactly. Oh, there's some treasure. Jennifer, we have to make a side quest. There's treasure. Shiny loot. Hello. Oh. What are you? Hello.
That stench.
Thank you. Okay, Jennifer, I come back. Sorry, but we had to take the loot. It was important. Important task. Oh, I'm starting warm up for Jennifer. I like her. I mean, she has her own humor, but she's not a bad person. And of course, she also does some mistakes. So, as every other human too. I want yogurt now. Go get one. I don't know if Mr. B has such a short distance to the next market.
That must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
Mm-hmm. Might even call it Wolven.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
Okay.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
She's the kind of player that if she plays Mario, she dies 5 times near the end to get the 1 coin just out of the reach. That could be happening, yes. It could happen, maybe. Depends on the game. Maybe summon the switch, maybe. But then he could just stand up. Get some quark, Mr. B.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Hi, Grimodias, hello. And as far as oh, you're already so far into the game? Quack, quack. You know, now I have to think about DuckTales. DuckTales, woo!
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better. Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him.
Who's Fräulein?
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Have to go down there? Ja, Mausi Maus, wir müssen da runter. Ja. Maus.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
I like this too.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Aus. Ja, Mausi. Warte, ich komm schon. Warte. You missed me stream that one other week here, and also I couldn't finish it. The remaster kept crashing every time I found the final boss. From what? From DuckTales? Hey? Or from what? What did you play? Which remaster? The remaster kept crashing every time I fought the final boss. I have to get up for Mousy Mouse. Give me a second. Was machst du da? Ja, was machst du da? Mousy Mouse. Hey Kaiser, bonsoir. Hello. Hey Dark Spider, how are you doing? I wish you a wonderful evening. How are you? Sorry, I was AFK. I played DuckTales Remastered. Oh, cool. I never played DuckTales, I think, and also not the remastered at all. But I love the series. So the old, you know, the old TV show. And the music is great from DuckTales. DuckTales, woo woo.
Craven's blood.
The game, there's a game for DuckTales. Yeah.
Craven's blood.
They used the original voice cast for remaster. Okay. I mean, I don't even only know the German version anyway.
Craven was injured. Started running.
No, with German voices. They don't even know how the real one sounds like.
Craven's blood.
Oh, I've never heard about it until now. I don't know.
Craven's
just
blood.
look for it. I think it's on Steam, or? Just sailing, exploring. You also play Witcher? Or you play another game? Dark Spider. How have you been? I didn't see you for quite a while, so I hope you're good. Walk down a circle?
Well, what is it?
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because no bite marks on it. Doesn't seem strange to you?
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here. Think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
It was an NES game, so maybe before your time. I mean, I know about the remastered. That I know. I didn't play a lot of games on the Nintendo, I think. Oh, you played it, Kribodias, but you forgot about it? So it was not so good? I just forgot it. Again on Steam, okay. The guy that does the bear is like my favorite actor ever. Bear? Yeah, Mousy wants to come back, but I just wait the moment. So we need a key.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
I also always like Duckwing Duck.
How you like that silver?
2, 1, Risiko. Duckwing Duck. Mousy mouse. Okay, I have to... Wait, give me a second. I have to let her inside again. Ja, Mausi, komm schon. Komm rein. Ja, du bist ganz schön anstrengend. Okay, so I think I found his footsteps. Hello? Yeah. Oh, he could go really far away, huh? With
Lots
his
of
injury.
prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
No, I'm not sure if I should already be here, to be honest. Let me check the quest. Let's talk to Aina about the what? Where is that? One quest? And the other one? Oh, okay. Okay. Use the lever to open the floodgate so you can continue further. Orakan, how are you doing? Hello. Wish you a wonderful evening. Let me save. That looks really dark. So let me save that just in case. Can we get some light? So I don't see a lot of chat. Because Mousy is sitting in front of my screen. Let's go for the main quest. Okay, thank you. Best RPG of all time. If I just don't play it because the amount of stuff you have to remember in order to play as well as daunting. Hi Firenze. I love Firenze's name. I liked him a lot in. I don't know if it's the one you wanted, but I like the one in Harry Potter. Never could find the route to finish the other quest. Oh, okay. Can you take the light out, please? Why don't you do that? No. I saw. Although probably people say Florence or something. I always said in Harry Potter Firenze. So, Firenze. I liked it a lot. I didn't play a lot of Assassin's Creed, so yeah. Didn't I place it, or so? Ah, now here we go. Da da da! Light.
Key, Raymond. Where's the key?
Hello.
All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key. Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief. You rogue. You whoreson. You worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Okay.
You cannot hide your stench. Refreshing.
Are you stuck?
Willing to talk now?
Yeah.
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out.
Where is he?
Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Can we name him Wolfie and keep him here? We have to teach him a bit that he talks a bit better. Well, thanks, more or less, how it say it in the audiobooks. Firenze? Yeah, I think they say Firenze to him. His issues, is he stuck? Yeah, he was a bit stuck there on the edge. So, you don't like to play, you find it hard to play Witcher? Firenze? You don't want him, trust me? Okay, you mentioned a reward. You want him?
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Okay. Don't like being a werewolf?
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay.
Nee.
It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. Hunger is terrible, terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
I guess he has a really terrible life. I mean, it's really, you know... I mean, he's a werewolf, which is already probably not the easiest thing to go with, but that he has to stay hungry, because he can't eat and drink. And so, like, he's starving, but he is always hungry. Yeah, I think it's tough. Yeah, I tried Witcher 2 and having to remember all the movement combinations, potion, crafting recipes, monster weaknesses. So what you can do, Firenze, if you have problem with that, so first, I personally didn't find it that you have to be so serious in a Witcher playthrough. It's not a difficult game. Only if you place it on difficult, but if you go for normal, you don't have to be so serious about the combination stuff. It also works if you're a big noob like me. So first that. But what you can do for Witcher 3, I'm using add-ons. For example, I have an add-on which puts automatically the right potion or oil or whatever I need and use it for me. So which helps a lot. So I played the game already, so I don't care about to do that myself. So I just place the add-on. So if I place now, I don't know, I will meet a ghost, then the add-on will automatically use the right oil on my weapon, for example. So that helps a lot. So there are a lot of good add-ons which you can use if that helps you. Of course, the story is huge. When I played it for myself, I just played everything in one run. That is probably easier. Now with streaming, and I play like once or twice a week, it can be a bit tougher to keep on the story. Yeah, but you can play on story mode if you want, so it's a bit easier. We play on, I don't know, not on easy, but on easy plus maybe. I don't know. It's like we fight. We have a bit of fighting with the story.
A new follower.
Grivotis is placed on the hardest difficulty and just spam stunts. So it also works. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, but I like all the Witcher games. I really recommend them. I don't like to see him suffer. Morning coffee sip. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I would say we see what we can do.
See what I can do.
See
Jennifer.
and do, or I shall return.
Eat. Why should we feed him? Can we finish him? We can't finish him off, or? Okay. I mean, he will go up anyway, no? I mean, we can't kill him, no? So I should go away? I mean, we can't feed him because he can't eat, or? Why do we have an option feed more quark? Feed him? You want to see that? Wait. I watched this one playthrough where the guy picked Triss, and I was rather offended, considering Triss was a bit hateful in the books. I didn't read. I'm just started to read the books, so I read the first two with the novels, with the short novels, and I started now with the third one. In the games, in the first two parts, you only have Triss. So in the games, it's a bit different. I mean, in the first two games, you have many other girls, but the main romance story is Triss. So yeah. But yeah, I always pick Yennefer because I think that's the point of the game. You look for Yennefer. Was he giving me Gothic 2 3 flashbacks? The bloody permastun looking bus. I still have to play Gothic 2 and 3. At least 2 I wanted to play because I heard it's the best one. I always make good decisions here, like in Anno. Yeah, we just do it for you, Toby. So if something bad happens, it's Toby's fault. Also, we have nothing to eat. Should we give him some cheese? Beer. What is with beer? It's okay? Olive. Was haben wir hier? Beer and meat. Not so many. Give it back. No, 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 no. Give it back.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Farewell.
See you soon.
Oh, okay. Let's see if you can find something in this cave before he returns. What's this?
Draft from below. A cave?
Wonder?
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Yeah. Best friend ever. Can't we take the book? Okay, this is the exit. So night, Orakan. Sweet dreams, sleep well. Yeah, I'm playing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so. Also, guys, I don't know if you saw it. The Morrowind event starts tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think already. Or? Also, there is if you don't have ESO Plus, the ESO Plus event also starts now. This weekend, I think, or Friday or something. So can we go up here? I didn't want to jump you down. Hey, we need to exit. Morrowind from tomorrow until the 18th. And is a plus. Okay, from the 7th to the. Okay, thank you. Can we come out here again? I have no idea how I can leave this place. Or maybe here. Maybe I have this from here. Oh no! Oh, ich bin so noob-geek. I didn't want to jump down there. That was not on purpose. Go up here again. I remember this quest a little bit. I remember this place. But I don't remember this it be so complicated where I have to go or something like that. I remember it was pretty straightforward. At least in my memory.
A storm, damn it. Symbol of Freya.
Guess it's the leg from the werewolf.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Can you?
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it, and then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
No. I think whoever had to talk this guy was super difficult. So much. I think it's really hard to do, no? To narrate this one.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
you going? Don't want to fight? Okay. Bye. It's fine. Tschüss.
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Huh? I thought we have to fight him again, but if he doesn't want to, it's okay. Fine by me. Maybe I have to talk to Yennefer. Maybe she knows what we can do against this wolf guy. Oh, there he is.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
Farewell.
See you
You're stinky. Almost. Almost there. Congratulations, Mr. B. Yeah. Also, to almost stinky. Is there something else what we can find? Don't see anything. What should I find here on this place? Oh.
Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Gotta go around. Find a way into the flooded cave under the layer. Okay. What's here? Can we go the inside? Should I jump?
Roots. Swan right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Okay. I didn't see this cave before. You're just blind, huh? Cheated a bit. How did I cheat? Did you just do a lot of games?
Craven's blood.
No, you get also points for pities and stuff, or? I think. Wait. I think you also get points for that. Good that I have no idea about my point system, about our point system, but I think you also get points for that. Wait. You get points if you follow, you get points if you sub, you get points for hosting, and you get points for biddies. Yes. Yeah, the guy lost all blood, huh? Uh-oh. Is it you?
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
All right.
Charming as ever.
Of course.
Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Oof. Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist.
Of course.
All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Even Witcher had no comments before Isa.
Selaine, Selaine, Defrain! Selaine, Selaine, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skellige.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
That's really
Speak!
spooky.
Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Oh, okay. That's really cool, huh? alive? Yes.
Don't stare. Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
Oh.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why's he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
What?
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Seems to be a nice guy, no? Like, friendly.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Keep your elbow up, or your arrow will go astray.
I know, but my arm hurts.
Good.
Could not talk
Means your
much with all the
muscles are
cutscenes
working.
at the moment.
Mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah, I know.
There was not much talking going on. Are you done for studying for tonight? We are now going to the sauna. So, all the young people, close their eyes and don't look.
Ah!
Try to squint from the glare. They say he means to ask Yorin for her hand the day. Her hand's already out. Not a wonder no she don't get out for long.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Wrap yourself in a towel. Well, whatever makes you comfortable.
No pants!
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I was worried about drafts. Lung infection's the last thing I need right now.
See, Astrid, girls your age can be sensible after all.
Sensible girls aren't tossed on shore by the waves.
That's true.
Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
No.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Oh, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Okay, so I don't know. You know, seems nice, sounds like he's... But yeah. He's not half bad.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Cold.
Drink a shot of Freya's fire water. Drink something. Get one off on the house. It's waterproof makeup and eyeliner? Yeah. I don't think you should go in a sauna with so much makeup. Like Siri on her face. Probably. Hey guys, hello! How you doing? Hot magic. Do you have to study? Oh, nice. That you have holidays. Not studying. But so, have a good time and good luck with your studies.
Regards to your father.
Okay. So...
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum. Tell her to take the wash down.
When do you go?
keep practicing.
Next new moon.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I.
Bye
Shall
bye,
we
guys.
ride?
Good luck.
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't.
Oh.
Aye. Me first.
We don't
Oh.
have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Oh. Oh. Winter's coming.
You know who you crossed?
Boom. Hey, Dicker. Du musst grad kämpfen. Now they're all dead? Oh yeah, probably.
You know who you've crossed? It's some kind of mutant.
I prefer much more to fight with Geralt than with Ciri. No.
Right, silly! Don't look back!
You know who you've crossed?
Get in horse and flee. Okay.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go!
Yeah, let's go!
Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Go, go! Faster! Los! Oh, there are enemies over everywhere, huh? Everywhere! No, no, no! Go away! Oh, ooh. See the blood on our horse? Ui. Oh, horsey. Skull, my stamina is out. We have to enjoy the moonlight for a moment. Go slowly.
Pull up!
What?
Oh, she wanted to help him. Oh, he got injured. Okay, so the people cursed him because he helped her and not the town. He looks like the guy from which we saw at the Baron's house. Uma? What's his name? Uma?
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Poor guy. Oh. Yeah, I'm really sorry for him. Does the garden die now? Because of us?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
What?
It died.
You knew it would...
No, I knew...
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt. Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Mein Gott. Wow, they are really angry. Come on. Let Jennifer in peace.
Yeah.
What is with the werewolf?
You didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What happened to the Baron in your case? So, I mean, this is my second playthrough. This one time I had really good way. I have to say, my first one was terrible. So, this time, we freed his wife, and he went away with his wife to find someone to heal her, and we never saw him again. But he's alive, his wife is alive, and his daughter is alive. That was the end of the story of the Baron. My first playthrough, when the game got released, was terrible. So, she thinks that is a good outcome? Yes, I think so. When I played it first time, his wife was cursed, and we tried to heal her, and she died. And when I came back to the Baron's place, he was dead because he was hanging himself in a tree and he committed suicide. So this was my first playthrough. So my first playthrough was the Baron's wife died, the Baron made suicide, and the daughter was upset. So I think now it's pretty good. I have no clue what they're doing, but I still hope they're happy. What? Okay, for me the Baron got killed by the demon baby? Lord, really? That's possible? Okay. I mean, I helped the baby. So, for me, we helped the little baby, and we used the baby to find the daughter and the wife, and we made a funeral for the baby. I didn't know that's possible, lol. Okay. That's crazy. One of the baby ghosts? Yeah, that was the Baron of the baby ghosts, yeah. I didn't know that there are so many different ways. It's just that a guy left in charge makes it pretty hard for the locals.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri. Well, she's been transformed by some curse.
What?
Don't even want to think about it.
No.
Don't. We must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Ciri's our concern, ours alone.
Perhaps. But that is not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Being awfully loyal to your patron.
He's your patron as well, dear. Don't forget that, lest he remind you of it himself.
I refuse. Don't have the slightest intention of reporting to him.
Fine. I can't force you.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
I wanted to see what happened now with the quest with the wolf. I wanted to help this wolf, but I have no clue how. Good night, Toby. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Find a way into the flooded cave under... Okay, so you have to find a way... Maybe we have to change the switches?
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Did I miss something here in the cave? You again? Oh. How often do I have to kill you?
Here we are again.
You can End this. Or release me.
I think we have to give him something.
Farewell.
To release his spell. But I have no clue what or how. Maybe we talk to Einar so we can maybe do that. So maybe the guy can give us some insight what we have to do. But we have to find a way into the flooded cave. Can we go up here? Can you use as Igni to make more light? No. I mean, I could use a cat potion, so we see more. I mean, if I make fire, it looks just like this. Thought maybe here, this hole. We can go down here.
From below. A cave?
There is some kind of cave here. But I have no idea how we can come there. Down. The levers didn't do anything, the switches, so maybe we have to find another switch. Yeah, I thought we can go maybe here. But it doesn't look like that we can go that way. No, we can't go. The door's not open. We have only the torch, and we have. You can use a cat potion when you can see the night, but it's. I don't find it's a good solution to get more light. I don't remember. I really don't remember this quest. You know, just like a little bit. I remember that it was a wolfie and then stuff like that, but I don't remember anything else. So how can we go out here? Ah, here. There's a ladder. For everything we needed some kind of key. I mean, I found on many doors where we need a key. There's a lot of blood. I will just meditate. Maybe we get the day a bit more light and have a bit more of a light source and see more. Stop. Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Talk to Aina about the curse. Maybe he can tell us how we can lift the curse. Can try that. Then we can come back, maybe. But because I have no idea how we can lift the curse from the wolf, what we should do. I guess we have to give him something to eat. That is what I think we have to, because we can feed him. So probably have to give him some medicine. I assume. I don't know. Then I still have to know how we can find the flooded cave, or the entrance for the cave below his hiding spot. 10 minutes to midnight, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, because of that I will not make a lot of stuff. But we'll talk to him. Hello.
We'll fix it. Not too late to surrender.
Oh my god, that was... Ooh. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, that was really cool. Okay. But they were bandits, so... their own fault. I don't want to jump down there, so we just go. I don't know how much damage I will take if I jump too much down. I'll just go here. Let us save. Just in case.
Could use a wink or two. Could use a wink or two.
Druids warned us it would pour.
Would you dance for me, mate?
Got me eye on you.
But I know you.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunters some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. I'll rate ask away, in praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Huh? Okay, so we know nothing?
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
You've no respect for our customs.
I mean,
not ye, nor that witch.
I have no clue like what happened. You know now, he is accursed, which we knew already. So this was totally waste of time. The only thing what I think, I mean, maybe he fled, but maybe he's also a bad guy. You know, maybe he was working with the other bad one and he just let him alone, so he got cursed. But maybe he's also a bad one. I mean, it is pretty weird that the other one got cursed and this guy just ran away and let all the women die, you know? And it's true. I mean, in Skellige they have really like, you know, it's important what's happening with your honor and stuff like that, no? So, I don't know. Okay, so let us see what we have to do. So as a main quest, we have to go back. Why is it written Camoran? That's wrong. I mean, we have to go to Velen. Or why it's written Camoran? Okay, whatever. I think we take him there, no? Yeah. Okay, so I would like to free this guy, but we make the next time. And alright, and for the main quest we have to do all this stuff here. We have to help the people. We will help Yennefer with this one. Track down the thieves at the old fort. Okay. Oh my god. How many quests do we have here? Oh my god. So many quests. Oh right, we've also this one with Dijkstra still the quest. Oh. Okay, I think so I think the next time I think next time we go and do some of the side quests. So because we have such a big list of side quests. So we do next time the one with the wolf. Then we do that with Yennefer, whatever she wants from us. Maybe this one. I don't know. So maybe we can make, you know, our our quest log a bit smaller. At least I want to do the main quest in Skellige. That I would like to do. We don't have to do all the side quests, but the main stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't, maybe we have to do also this Master Armor quest. So we can get better armor. At one point, I mean, I'm still wearing random stuff. What we find on the street. So we can check. Did I get something new? Oh, this is just fancy stuff here. Oh, this one is stronger, huh? 60. Okay. I take this one. We have a better sword. Yeah, because at the moment I'm still using just random things. I didn't craft any gear. So I'm not sure if we find a better one. This one seems to be nice. Fire damage, burning. Bonus gold. Okay. Pots. We have bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Bleeding. Fire damage. Yeah. This one? This crap. Yeah, we do the next time. Okay, my friends. I would say we stop now and explore this the next time and see what we can do. Does Goddess Freya curse him to become a werewolf that is forever hungry and anything he eats turns to ash? Also when he dies, he just reborn. I mean, yeah, Grivodias, I saw that. But we maybe can lift the curse. I hope so. We try it next time. Let's go northeast of the garden. There should be some cave. Here we are in some cave. But maybe there's outside something which I didn't see. Maybe. We will test it next time and see if we find the solution. So. Let's see who is online and who we visit. Tomorrow I don't know what we play, guys. I will be tomorrow streaming around 9:30 p.m. So like around today. Not earlier. Probably later. So I would say we will visit today Kyle Dempster and say hello to him. So he's playing ESO. So there are 2 levels. Yeah, we used them. I used both Yoto, but it didn't help a lot. But we try next time. So we was in the cave, and then I went outside and we used both levels, and I thought it will. We opened some gates, but I didn't find the entrance where I can dive into or something. But we take it next time a look. Maybe find something. So thank you so much, guys, for the nice evening. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you tomorrow evening again. I wish you a great day. Sleep well, sweet dreams, or have a good day now. Good night, Mr. B. Gute Nacht, Zucker. Schlaf schön, süße Träume. Good night, Yoto. Good CJ. Have a nice afternoon, evening. Good night, Tina. Sweet dreams. Gribodias, good night to you. No Pants, have a great day. Render B, good night to you also. Thank you very much, everyone. And yeah, I wish you a great day. Now let's jump over to Kyle and say hello. Bye bye, my friends. Tschüss.